Immediately. She's here, I'm here. Y'all like her more than you like me. She may as well just start a channel herself.
This is my baby. Y'all like her.
Greenleaf, this is the second of the two-part mid-season premiere. Mavis Staples still ain't answering her phone.
Just flat ran it like
So you know that's the red light out here. At least the person behind you did, because maybe the police
get them.
Anyway, I thought I had done. Mavis Staples still ain't answering the phone. But Nate calls and says, "Hey sis, your brother's still dead. We're having a memorial. We're gonna scatter his ashes out in the lake. You know, Jacob's gonna be there, Charity's gonna be there. We ain't inviting Grace because you know she murdered him and all that. You know,
she done killed him.
We're not gonna invite her, but you know, you can come on down and watch your brother, you know, drift down the stream and everything." Then she goes into how she wants a new beginning and how, you know, the Lord has separated them, you know, for a reason and this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, okay, girl, you lost her, right? Right when you started getting deep, you lost her.
Yeah, she probably drunk right now.
Right. Anyway, Grace wakes up and she's just healed miraculously. No scars, no. It's just, she looks good.
And a pimple from day before yesterday.
And it's just still here.
It's still there.
But she wakes up and she just looks fantastic. And I'm like, okay, well, that's the power of Merle Dandridge. Because she's legendary. And she's sitting and she's just fantastic.
She's very pretty.
I think they don't have a public restroom.
No. You had to hold it.
I mean, I don't have to go, but it's just plastered right there.
Don't come up and get talking about you got to
like, where can the girls pee? If you can't pee, where can you pee?
They don't care.
If you can't go to Bella Noche, where can you go? Rick Fox slept over. He slept, you know, on the couch and all. They're trying to keep it Christian.
You're trying to be safe.
But she ain't going to church this morning, and
It's been a rough week. I might not go either. Whew, Jesus Christ! You got to call him. Call him.
They ain't going to church this morning, and Rick presents a problem. He got offered a job in New York, and he's thinking about taking it. And she shook down boots.
Yeah.
And it's like, sis, he broke up with you like a couple episodes back. He broke up with her. Remember, like when she invited him to Sophia's birthday party, and then the mom and daddy said he couldn't come to the party. And he was like, well, let's just not do this anymore. But apparently they go back together, but they on you know, thin ice right here with this New York situation. Jacob is out there acting like Lil Basie, sitting on the street corners preaching the word, right across from Calvary. And you know, they ask him, Jacob, what's going on here? And he's like, I'm just doing what the Lord would have done. And the Lord preached outside the temple. And Silverthroat was looking. He gave a look that I didn't know if he was proud of him or if it was like a shady, like a smirk. I wasn't sure. Anyway, swooping back over to Grace. He is Rick Fox. He is annoyed with Grace, and Grace is annoyed with him all about this story about how she done murdered this man. You know, he promised not to spill the tea, you know, write the stories or whatever. I didn't think he was actually gonna like not do it. I thought he was lying when he said it or whatever. And so they're annoyed with each other, and you know, she's like, oh, you just wanted me to tell a story, blah blah blah. Anyway,
because it's a big story.
Don't not pay attention and then come in talking like you knew what was going on the whole time.
I watched this show.
You get on my nerves when she does this in my real life. I be really talking to her and she's not paying attention, and then I say the last few words and then she'll repeat the last few words back to me.
It was a big story. He expressed that it was a long story.
And then she'll try to further elaborate on the point like she was paying attention. This is why we fight all the time. Look into the camera. Let the girl see your face. This is the face of someone who's shady. Anyway.
At least you know where you got it from.
I have no question. Silverthroat comes to talk about Matt to Grace, and it's like, you know, this her brother, you know, she going through it, you know, she love you, but that's her brother. Jacob is starting the real Church of Memphis.
No, not just the fake church. Like certain people talking about fake things.
I don't know who you're talking about.
We can't say that on.
Yes, we can.
I don't want to.
I could edit it out. I probably wouldn't.
Probably not have Secret Service come out house.
Secret Service. Oh, her. Tired of her. Yeah, so they're doing the real church of Memphis, and Sophia's doing, little saints with the children, and she's giving, blow this candle out. This is human love. The little girl blows out the candle. Then she puts up another cupcake. Blow this candle out. This is agape love, which is God's love. The candle, it blew out for a second, but it popped back on. And they blew on it together. It blew out, but it came right back. And that's the Lord's love. It's coming back. I don't know. Anyway, that's why I can't teach the little saints. Because they could be looking at me like,
look, teach them little saints.
What's going on? What's the tea? Anyway,
yeah, you be inquisitive. You make sure you have your stuff read. The little saints got questions.
And I can't answer questions. I'd be like, go ask your mama. I pray.
But my mama don't know.
Well, then you need to ask God to give her the wisdom and the guidance to know the answer
to answer
these
your
questions.
question.
And while you're up there calling on the Lord, ask him to tell me the answer so I can tell you next time. Shoot.
You would do that.
I would do that. Anyway, so Grace went to visit Sophia, speaking, to the little saint. She's sitting back there. She's just godly proud of her baby. Just, ooh, I'm so happy for her.
I'd be happy for you if you can just speak to the little saints.
I talk to the little saints all the time. I say, hey, little saints, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Stay in school. What you want me to tell the saints?
Watch the crowds that you with.
Hey, make sure your mama know where you at all the time. Things is crazy out in these worlds. I tell the saints, the little ones.
The tiny ones.
Let's see. Kevin's still missing. I still want to know what the letter said. Like, they just calling him, he ain't answering. Kevin! Let's see. Charity's calling Kevin. Aaron's calling. It's just, where is he? Where you at? In the words of Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, that's what it was, too. Jennifer? I was thinking of that, but I couldn't think of what it was at that moment.
That's very clear and apparent, thank you. Just worked my nerves. Zora's down to the bowling alley on a double date with Sophia and,
is a little stupid boy.
Ramon.
Is that the little stupid boy name?
What little stupid boy?
Hey, which one you talking about? Was it Zoe?
Zora.
Yeah, her.
And Sophia, and Sophia's boyfriend.
But he's the artist, the Lucas boy?
No, sis. That's the one she broke up with. She was on a double date because Sophia's trying to get her to break up with Isaiah, who's the artist.
Got to get rid of that
So she was trying to set her up with another young man.
Because I don't like that boy.
I don't care.
It's about what I don't like.
It's not. Anyway. So they're down to the bowling alley, and Zora is not giving this young man any leeway, any passion. She's just like, girl, I'm here. But this is just all. That's all I can do. He trying to talk to her. He trying to show her, how he bowls. And she's just like, look, can't be bothered. She's very much like myself. Honestly.
I'm going to need you to do better.
Why?
Because I just do.
Why?
I raised you better.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I tried to teach you to be a nice little sanctified girl. Hallelujah.
Anyway, first of all, can I just say I live for Lovey Simone. She's everything. She's such a pretty girl, and she steals her scenes. Like, she steals the show. It's all about her when she's on there, and I just live for it. I think it's fantastic. What is wrong? Why are you just staring and grinning at me? It's strange. Stop.
You like her.
I do.
I think it's really cool.
You think it's cool that I live for Merle Dandridge too?
I like her too. I still haven't recovered from her, like the scars going away so quickly. But other than that, we were good.
Well, that's not her fault. That's casting and propping and
director.
Stage.
So she got to look fabulous in 2 seconds.
And she did.
What she did?
She did. Because when she was on that Skype call with Rick Fox, she looked like both of them was fine. I was
Rick don't bother nobody.
No.
You don't bother nobody.
It may bother Vanessa, so we don't know what Vanessa.
Well, that was Merle, so you get real ugly in the house when things go bad.
That's why I'm divorced. Charity visits Aaron, says she wants to find Kevin. Aaron promptly calls Kevin and says, your wife want to hire a PI to find you, a private investigator. To find you, so you need to...
Why don't you just go home?
Right, just let us know where you are. I still want to know what the letter said. Yeah. I still want to know.
I'm having trouble, goodbye.
But for her to give up Kevin, all of that.
Her best friend.
Yeah, get you some girlfriends, honey. What happened to Ricky Dillard and his husband? Like, y'all was good to girlfriends.
I was like, what is it with? Why do they keep giving her these flamboyant people to be her friends?
I don't know.
I mean, everybody in music is not flamboyant. At least not in that way. Because there's a song by Houdini for some of them. And it don't go toward the girls.
This is gospel music.
Gospel music.
Houdini didn't sing gospel music.
I know, but the song speaks to who they were.
It sure does speak to Juanita Bynum.
Juanita Bynum could probably tell you which ones were.
Ooh, I can't be bothered.
Some say it's art, some say it's a shame. That's all I got to say.
Back to swoop. We're swooping. Back to Zora And the girls, Zora's finally feeling how Sophia felt. She's like, you sold out your cousin for a boy, because she felt like she was the third wheel. And I'm saying, like, Zora, sweetie, daughter, come lean in. You stole this girl, man. So you know how she feels now. And anyway, I look so good. You did that. When you handcrafted me, look upon the screen.
I prayed.
Look upon the screen.
She looks like her grandmother.
Legendary.
Her grandmother Maddie.
And grandmother Maddie was legendary.
She was.
Y'all can't take me today.
Girl, I'm glad it's worse.
You'll never shave me like my hair don't be clean. I wash my hair way more than anybody else now.
Jesus.
And you'll never
Ain't nobody got that much time.
You'll never treat me like I'm not booked and busy.
You got that in your schedule.
No, I make the time. Because you'll never have crustaceans crawling across my head.
Thank you, Lord.
Rick Fox is saying if he does go to New York, you know, will Grace visit? She's like, so you gonna take the job? It's like, he didn't say that. He said if he does, are you gonna look at this dimple? I am just
Donna. Do your video.
I'm cute.
Oh Lord Jesus.
You'll never. Anyway, I'm just look at me.
I'm praying. Jesus. Okay, continue.
All right. So Grace is giving fever, so you just gonna take the job and blah blah blah. And it's like Grace.
I mean, that's her bestest friend right now. Everybody else her family.
Where's her girls from? What happened to Pastor Monifa from last season? The pastor that came in, she looked like Monifa to me. They used to drink and champagne, and they used to be in the girl group together. Why she can't call her and be like, girl, so look, this is what's going on here. You know that. Anyway, Bishop says he's going to do a 7-part series, and you know, before it's all over, it may be a book. And Lady Mae is giving, oh, I just love it when you write books, Bishop, blah, blah, blah. And they just giving all this complimentary,
cuteness or something.
It's ugly. It's so gross.
What's wrong with your Bishop man?
You know I don't like love. I'm anti. But yeah, he says they, let's have...
I'm sorry, I had a Kirk Franklin moment.
That's fine. He says, let's have lunch. You know, let's get together and do a little luncheon. She says, I would love that. And then Zora is on the phone with Isaiah. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
I can't stand you.
I'm just
get out of my video. Lean further over that. So, right, because you're not as legendary as I am.
Not today.
And sickening.
Catch me later.
Isaiah donated to Jacob's fund, GoFundMe or whatever, or either he donated to it or he tweeted and the girls donated. I'm not sure. I didn't care. Somebody wrote a check for Bishop and the church NIM, and he's gonna have lunch with the donor. So he comes into the office and is like, hey, Lady Mae, how about we make this lunch a threesome? You know, the donor that wrote this check, Sister Cross, I guess. She done wrote this check. She's free today. Let's go have lunch. Lady Mae's like, look, my brother's ashes are sitting here upon my desk. I don't want to go and have lunch with the girls. I thought it was going to be me and you, this, that, and the other. But no, I'm not eating with LaToya Luckett. And then, you know, she tells him, go ahead, go. You go. He goes in this LaToya Luckett. And honestly, LaToya Luckett may just be the only person more sickening than me. She may just be the one, you know? You'll never shade me like this.
I'm just here.
LaToya is like chosen. She has been chosen to be on my that caught me off guard. On my legendary list of sickening singers. Her album was everything. If you haven't heard it, which I know you haven't, even though
I've heard some of it.
It's everything. Go check it out. Aaron calls and I already told y'all he telling Jared he wants to hire the private investigator. Let's see. Silverthroat tells Grace about Jacob and Mac and all of this and how Lady Mae needs Mac or needs Grace in this time. I don't know. I couldn't hear because the girls were talking.
That wasn't me.
The girls were making all sorts of noises and things, and I just didn't understand what was going on. And then LaToya Luckett's at dinner, and you know, Bishop was sweating and things, and
Cute, isn't that what somebody look good?
she did look good. I mean, she always does.
His nerves, he got bad.
His Parkinson started acting up. He was tremoring.
Oh, Jesus.
Calm down, Bishop. But what bothered me...
Now, what happens is, you know, Bishop's now, they be going around with 12 adjutants. They be in every corner of the room.
I mean, I got you sitting here right now.
With a microphone trying to make sure they know everything. See, where are his agitators?
I don't know.
Okay.
we're gonna have to call on and see what's going on with that.
Now you know they come in entourages.
They come in what?
Entourages.
I thought you said that.
So
Bishop is telling Latoya Luckett she qualifies to be a part of the Bishop's Round Table, and you know she can use the jet for certain things and this that, and the other. And she's like, sis, I'm not worried about all that. Just take the money and run. And then he dabbing his forehead and sweating and all this. I'm like, what's going on? And he comes back into the house. I'm skipping forward, but whatever. He comes back into the house, and Lady Mae says, hey Bishop, how was lunch with Sister Cross this and the other? He said, oh, it was uneventful. It seemed sketchy. I'm like, Bishop, why you couldn't say, yeah, girl, she was fine and all, but like, I'm looking at you.
She might not be able to take that. You know, you've been with her a long time.
But when he sees Sister Cross, because she asked, was she gonna be at church Sunday? When she
said nah.
Oh, he said she thinks she's gonna be at church. He thinks she's gonna be at church Sunday.
Okay. The next part. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say it. Go ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She ain't finna join yet.
Yeah, she's not finna join, but she may be at church Sunday. Is what was said.
That's the part I was thinking about.
And so Lady Mae's gonna see her
somewhere.
And no, that wasn't just uneventful. The girl's fine. Legendary.
You going to the barber shop right now? Get some things cut. She get her hair cut.
I cut your hair. You ain't got to go to the barber shop.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to the barber shop nowhere. Texture, but... What you trying to say? Are you shading me?
You're nappy.
You don't know.
Yes, I do.
I got creamy
I've been doing your hair for a decade. I'm looking at your edges.
I got creamy crack. Oh, that's because I got wet. We had a rain shower.
Okay, acting like your grandmama. Oh, it's only nappy because I washed my face.
No, I got in the plum rain.
Can't be bothered. Anyway, swoop with me over to Jacob's home.
He got a regular house, like regular people.
It's a little more regular than ours.
Yeah.
But Grace
had asked Charity. In the 70s.
It did. It looked kind of retro. Mm-hmm. Grace asked Charity if she wanted to go over to Jacob's house. I'm like, how you invite somebody to somebody else's house? But
that's their brother. They better open that door and be quiet.
Yeah. I'm not gonna act like I ain't crashed my siblings' homes.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be at Ardsley house just there.
Yeah. She'd be like, oh, there she is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was in the neighborhood. Not really, but I'm here.
Hey.
Turn on the TV. What we watching?
Okay. What's we doing?
Yeah. And I do that.
You got a Coca-Cola?
Honestly, I haven't done it in a while. I need to swoop over there.
They think you dropped them or something.
I've abandoned everyone.
And I might ask you to pick them up.
I'm trying. I'm struggling. I'm finna leave a note like Kevin.
I'm gonna say I'll be there in a minute.
I don't know what Kevin's note said, but I'm gonna leave one similar. Anyway, so they had the sibling dinner, and you know, Kerissa's on my nerves, as she tends to be. Now, Kim Hawthorne is legendary. I love her. You know, she really commands her scenes as well. But her character get on my
She has great stage presence.
She does.
Great stage presence.
Does. But her character get on my nerves.
Yes, I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. She has like this little smirk that she carries.
She reminds me of a former stepmother of mine.
Well, that's easy to pick out.
I don't care for it. Never did like her, but you know, she was there for a decade. So.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, nobody else there for a decade. More power to her.
More power to the both of them. Because that was a journey. Anyway, Kerissa is giving, so is you talking to somebody since you done killed your uncle? And Grace is like, I might. And I'm like, probably not, but whatever. And she's pushing, she's like, yeah, we went to talk to somebody and this, that, and the other, and I think you need to talk to somebody. And Grace is like, girl, I'm fine. And I'm like, Grace probably needs to come to her own conclusion about that and all of that and such which and so on.
Oh, she'll figure it out.
She's gonna need to talk to
her nerves gonna go bad.
She was having nightmares about Mac before she killed him, so...
Well, I mean, that may have helped him stop. I feel so much better.
Carissa then goes into asking why Charity and Kevin broke up. And Charity's like...
I mean, all down in the tea.
I'm like, get your nose out these girls' Kool-Aid.
I mean, with your fingers in there, just
doing too much.
You don't put your hand in the glass.
And Charity's like, well, listen, Kevin is a homosexual. And then she just busts out laughing. And I'm laughing, she laughing.
You're like, whoa.
And they like, what's funny? Kerissa was like, girl, what's funny? What's the joke? And she's like, this is the first time I've said it like that. And it's like, girl.
And it just caught on.
I mean, it's funny to me, but it's funny because it ain't happening to me.
Right,
but,
right.
Charity is cackling. I really enjoyed Debbie Joy Winans, like, as an actress. I didn't think I would, because I don't care for BB on Sunday's Best.
He's the only one I don't care for.
I mean, honestly.
Everybody else has their own thing, and they're okay.
Wears me out.
It's something, I mean, the way he carries himself, something about him, it's just not my favorite. But the rest of them, they're fine.
Yeah, I love Cece and Marvin, Carvin, and
Your Ronald was my favorite.
Ricky, Mike,
Ronald
Tito,
was my favorite. I hate you passed away. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
All the debauched children, just the whole.
They all from Detroit.
Are they?
Yeah. All them people.
Well, not the Jacksons.
Well, I mean, that's right. They close, but not quite.
Gary is not close to Detroit.
It's up there.
It's closer than we are.
It's up there.
Okay, anyway.
Close enough.
Let's see now. Bishop comes in lying about Miss Cross Luckett. I already told y'all that. And blah, blah, blah. And Lady Mae is waiting for the Lord to give her the scripture to read. And Max, you know.
Ain't nobody there.
It's like,
read John 3:16. Ain't nobody there.
Read in the beginning. The world was without form.
Let's just start the Bible.
Or the last verse. Amen. Just read amen. The last word in the Bible. Amen. And then go about your day. Why are you waiting on the Lord to give you? And Bishop's like,
you act like you speaking it.
I mean, she really acted like she was going to give a message. Okay. Bishop's like, can I make a suggestion? Bishop's like, can I make a suggestion? She says, I just need to sit with this for a while. It's like, girl, it's only a handful of scriptures that the girls read at funerals anyway. Just pick one.
Let's go on over there to John read the regular.
Anyway, I am too cute for myself today.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not Catholic.
Did they ask?
I
I understand, but did they ask? You get on my nerves offering up information that the girls did not require of you.
I am a Southern Belle.
That has,
I can do that
Phaedra.
if I want to.
All right, Phaedra.
Do not put me. She don't know she can't spell it.
Anyway,
she spell it B-E-L or something.
So swooping back over to the children, Jacob and the girls. They trying to figure out what's going on with Jacob. Why is you preaching across the street from your daddy church and them?
On the street.
On the street. Across the street, on the street.
We ain't got no money. We gonna be stand right.
And you know, they get all up in arms. He's like, I've got the land. What am I supposed to do? And it's like, sis, can you preach on the other side of the land? Do something else. Preach down on Beale Street. Preach somewhere else. And then they have this argument and they get into, you know, Grace saying that you can't just abandon the family. And I'm saying, like, now Grace, that's probably not you shouldn't have, don't. And she said something about how Charity, you know, husband gay or something. Charity's like, wait a minute, throwing me in it. And then they get home and Charity is, you know, trolloping up the steps and she's upset and Grace is like, girl, where you going? She's like, what do you care? I'm like, they ain't had this conversation in the car, because if I'm arguing with you, by the time we get home, if we roll together, by the time we get home and I'm, you know, trolloping to my boudoir, we've already had the argument.
Yeah, we do.
Right. Respective places. I'm going in my corner, you going in your corner. But they apparently didn't talk on the ride home because they had to fight in the house.
Nobody gonna do that. It's a waste of time.
Like
you drove home.
Fight then.
Y'all had good time in the car.
Fight then. But anyway. So she's giving, you know, you left and, you know, you were gone for 20 years and this, that, and the other. Now we found out Grace left when she was 18.
Yeah.
And just did not come back.
Yeah, she got her person keys. She's out.
I'm trying to figure out, like,
she come back grown with teenager.
Right. Like, you was gone 20 years and didn't come back for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. Just didn't come back. There's something else to that. It's sketchy to me. And then when Kerissa was telling her she was gone, you know, and she was like, I was 18 and you don't know what you're talking about. She got like real...
Shut up.
Rowdy.
You gonna need to shut up.
And I'm like, what's tea?
That felt like a sister-in-law. You have overstepped your boundaries.
I mean, everybody was overstepping this evening.
Yeah, it was yeah. just barefoot stomping.
Just honestly, like Lucy Ball stomping on them grapes down at the vineyard. But anyway, but I want to get into that. I'd like to know more. Anyway, let's see. Sister Charity is like, you know, we paid our dues, this, that, and the other, and me and my mama felt an amen in our spirit because we know what it's like to be the bishop's family. It's tight.
It's not easy.
It's draining. I don't do it no more. I gave up.
None of us have to do it no more. He gave up.
I mean, but you girls still do the pomp and the circumstances and the balls.
I mean, we have our own thing though. I'm gonna love Heavy forever. It's my dude.
And he's gonna love you back.
Yes.
Anyway,
thank you. I feel better.
You're welcome. Let's see. We're swooping. Gigi tells Jacob to take her job, and this, that, and the other. And Charity's like, so what you gonna do if Jacob takes your job? Where? And then she's like, I may be moving to New York. And this is kind of what started all that uproar. You gonna leave again? Abandon us again? And it's like, calm down. She's grown. Like
y'all grown now. What to do?
All y'all can leave if you want to.
Just get your purse, get your keys,
leave.
Get in the car.
But let's see here, where I'm at. This is when Zora calls Isaiah, and they miss each other, and you know they saw each other's tweets and stupid things like that.
Children.
Young people. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Oh, Charity asked if any of the girls, to Grace, if any of Grace's other siblings matter besides Faith, because Faith is dead. And I'm like, yikes.
Doesn't mean because it's like she came home because of Faith, to vindicate Faith's death. And so now what do we do now? Because
for the funeral, and then she stayed to vindicate Faith's death.
Well, I mean, she done killed him now. What is we gonna do now?
He's gone.
What are we gonna do?
Faith has been vindicated. You know what would be terrible? If Grace had killed Mac and Faith went to hell and Mac ended up in hell with Faith and they in there together.
Dog, you done put him back.
You done sent this man to his sister. Oh,
that would be bad.
I hope that ain't happening.
We gonna pray this. Faith went to the Lord's place.
Just hopefully. Let's see. Blah blah blah. The Lord hasn't told Aaron to. I mean, not Aaron. Jesus, what's his man's name? Jacob, to build a church on this plot of land, so he's not going to do that. He's just going to keep giving loaves of bread and fish to the people who walk by. And then Lady May tells Aaron that she wants him to stay, and he's like, I gotta go, I just gotta go. And I'm like,
because that was way more
so
fever than it seemed to warrant.
I gotta go. It's like, girl, what's going on?
Are you in love? He already left, so what?
So where you going?
Where you going?
And then Lady May says, you know, send your father my warmest regards.
Quit warming on him.
I'm like, don't
be warming on
Send some cold regards, sis. Don't send the warm ones.
Don't you warm?
And then it went off, basically. And that was that. This video was super long. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the next one that I had planned because of memory and space on my phone. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. All the things that YouTube... I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the things the YouTubers say. All of my information will be down below. Matea's GoFundMe is down there. My sister Lauren lost her son's father. The GoFundMe is down there as well. And I'm gonna see y'all.